Some time ago, Professor Gerald Robotnik was appointed to lead a top-secret project at Space Colony Ark, creating the ultimate life form, a being that would never age, never get sick, and never die, so it could fight and defend the United Federation over any other. But the birth of his granddaughter changed the professor's plans. Maria had an unknown syndrome that prevented her from living on Earth. He needed to develop a cure, but the government was in a hurry, and he needed to continue on his work for the safety of his granddaughter. To replicate the healing abilities from the ultimate life form was the only solution. With his research, he discovered the Master Emerald, an artifact of unlimited power. And with a shard of it, he replicated the chaos energy and created the chaos drives, making amazing creations possible, but none that could achieve his goal. While on Angel Island, the professor heard a legend about a being capable of perfectly channeling chaos energy. And that was the beginning of Project Shadow. The professor made me from the chaos drives. And when he uncovers the secrets of my immortality, you will be healed, and we'll travel to Earth together.
Can't get enough of it, huh?
Yeah. It's just so beautiful.
It looks even better from up close. Until you see the bad part. All the war, hunger, and violence that exists down there. We humans can't take care of ourselves. And it doesn't matter what happens. We are always trying to find something to destroy one another. How is she?
She's sleeping now. But only after she made me tell her stories, of course.
I'm glad to see that you are getting used to it. She likes that you are the one to tuck her in. Because then she can dream about living on Earth.
Even if I'd never been down there. And by the way, what were the test results?
Oh, the same as every time. Your DNA is completely chaotic. It's impossible to decode it.
So, no progress? Nothing?
Nothing yet. Nothing.
air shoes. Shoes with enough propulsion to get you all the way to another planet. They're lighter, brighter, and way more advanced. Start skating to activate the rocket propulsion and run faster than any living being. Created by the genius minds of Maria and Gerald Robotnik, the perfect shoes for Shadow the Hedgehog are the air shoes.
Did you really make all of this?
Oh yeah, it was an old project from ARC, and well, I improved a little bit here, added a little thing there, but of course! You think I wouldn't make it all myself? A gift is not a gift if not given the right way.
They are so pretty. Thank you so much, Professor and Maria.
Try them on, Shadow.
That's amazing! That was awesome.
Is this a part of his training?
What? Are you talking about cute gifts and races around the Ark? I'm pretty sure it's not. This freak should be the country's best defender. But instead, Robotnik is turning the ultimate life form into a fluffy pet!
Run around the world? How must it feel? To spin around the planet non-stop to infinity. No boundaries. No limits.
I don't know, but I would be very happy just to be able to live there.
You know what, Maria? Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped on the Ark. To be honest with you, I think I'll never get out of here.
Shadow, we'll go down there. Maybe not today, and maybe not tomorrow, but we will go. I'm sure of that.
Maria, I was made with only one purpose. To be the creature that will heal and protect humanity. This is what I was created for. And I am so scared to fail. To be unable to heal humanity. And be unable to save you. If I fail, neither of us will get out of here. I spoke to the professor and... Maria? Maria!
An alteration in your time perception. Maybe even distortion. For us, it was the blink of an eye. For you, it felt like an eternity. Have you felt like this before, Shadow?
When I'm running, yeah, but not this time. I was just talking to her and I didn't get fast. At least not on purpose.
What does it mean? A time distortion?
To be honest, it is hard to say. If it changed how Shadow perceives the time, or if he really changed the time itself. It's true, the possibilities are endless with this amount of chaos energy. We will need to run some tests on this.
What's happening with him, Grandpa? Is he sick?
No, it's impossible. It's something different.
So, what is it?
Shadow is growing, and he's getting more chaotic than I thought.
What is this? Professor! Professor! Help me! Professor!
After the recent events with the specimen Shadow the Hedgehog at the Space Colony Ark, I have decided to run tests of the development of the creature. This is a high-security room, so anything that happens inside should not risk the integrity of the space colony. Shadow, please now point your hand towards one of the targets and try to shoot it from where you are. Stay focused, Shadow!
Shadow, imagine that your energy is moving through your hand. I know you can.
I was not expecting this, but I was expecting not to expect it. So, it doesn't count.
Every single day, more and more of our soldiers are dying in battle. The specimen is ready to fight. Go! We have no more time. Think on how many men would still be here if Robotnik had finally cooperated. Your instructions are clear. Leave no trace. Neutralize anyone at Ark that knows about Project Shadow. Bring the Hedgehog and the Professor to Earth. We'll start the training at once. Yes?
Are we allowed to open fire in case of resistance, sir?
And how do you expect to neutralize the ultimate life form?
When you tested him in the sealed room, did you already know he was able to do that, Grandpa?
Well, Shadow is a hedgehog made out of synthetic chaos energy. It's impossible to predict what he could become, but we could imagine what he would be capable of. Shadow's body keeps changing between a super hedgehog and a regular one.
So that's why you cannot decode it. It's like he's transforming all the time. He is not a regular hedgehog and also not super. That's why he's like this.
Precisely, Robotnik. Yes, but it makes decoding him even harder to do. It's impossible to read a sentence if the words are always moving around. Unless I make them stop.
What do you mean?
Inhibitor rings. But you can also call them your one-way ticket to Earth. By keeping the chaos energy in a hold, they will lock your powers and DNA as they are right now. You will not be able to overuse your powers on the first days with these rings. Your body must first adapt to it, but pretty soon all will be back to normal.
If that's my chance to cure Maria, they're like a dream. Thank you, Professor.
Later, I will take a sample of your DNA to assess our progress.
Doesn't it look closer than it used to?
I think so too. Soon this place will be nothing but a memory of where I used to live. And where I met my hero.
The place I was born. And where I got my purpose.
Warning. We have a security breach at the Space Colony Ark. Warning. We have a security breach at the Space Colony Ark. Immediate evacuation is required. Immediate evacuation is required.
I knew you two would be here. They're looking for you, Shadow. Go to the ejection room at the corridor E1. It was sealed off years ago, and it's the safest place for you now.
Grandpa, what about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I just need to go to the lab to save some of the files. I'll catch up with you. Now go, go, go!
Professor Gerald Robotnik. We are here to take you and the weapon Shadow the Hedgehog into custody.
What do you mean? I complied with the laws. I have done nothing wrong. And Project Shadow is still not complete. I need to save my granddaughter. That was not the deal. We need more time.
I think I was not clear enough. You and the Hedgehog will come with us now. That's an order.
Now drop the weapon.
Stupid. Huh? Where is he?
I think that I was not clear enough.
Fire! Monster. Make him stop, or I will shoot! Surrender!
Coward.
No, Shadow, we do not hurt other people.
But Maria, he was going to...
But you stopped him already. Now put it down.
Maria is right. Now go, quick, run to the ejection.
It's the rings. The professor told me I couldn't overuse my powers in the beginning. And the problem is that I can't take them off anymore. But it's okay. They won't find us in here.
Where did he go? Have you checked the cameras? We can't see anything. Just a knocked out squad at Corridor 15. Bastard. We've been searching for hours now. This freak may have gone invisible, traveled through time, left the ship, or whatever the hell he can do. Wait, look at this. Sealed off room. Smart. Be careful. Shadow. Over here. Come here, buddy. Let's talk. Where is he? What is this? It's him! Where? He's here! Disappeared! Here! Ah! Right! He vanished again! Over there! Watch out! It's this!
Freeze! I said freeze!
Maria, what? No. Maria. Maria, what are you doing? They'll come back. You can't stay here alone.
I'll take you out of here, Shadow. I won't let them catch you.
I won't go without you.
The people on Earth need you to be there. Be a hero to them, Shadow. Be all the hope that you were for me. Promise me, Shadow.
But, Maria, I cannot leave you there. Get Get me out of here. I will protect us.
There's no other way. Trust me, Shadow. I will be okay. I just wish I could go with you.
But, Maria...
Promise me, Shadow. Promise you will save them. Be a hero on Earth. Do it for me.
Yes. Yes. I promise, Maria.
Shadow, promise you'll help them live their dreams. Believe me, I know you can. That's the reason you were brought to this world. Sayonara, Shadow.
No.
The Hedgehog.
No.
Freeze!
What?
Move away from the panel, now. Don't play with me. Say it again. Get away. Look, I'll count to 3 and you will move away. 1, 2, 3. No!
And protect humanity like a real shadow. Born to heal. Maria. Everything changed at that moment. At those milliseconds you took everything. Everything we had. I never wanted to hurt anyone. And she was just a kid. Without his purpose. Now he is sleeping. But someday he will wake up. Shadow will fill the world with darkness. Shadow will bring total destruction!
Freedom stands for liberty, so that's what they say. All that
tell you everything.